Today, we will be able to solve oblique triangles using the law of cosines. What is an oblique triangle? An oblique triangle is a triangle without a right angle. Up to this point, all the triangles we've solved have had right angles in them. Now the triangles won't have a right angle. Law of cosines, that's what we're going to use today, law of cosines. Law of cosines has 6 formulas. Here's the first 3. To find the missing sides, okay, notice each side is given ABC. ABC. Notice the sides are denoted by a lowercase letter. Okay? And we use this when we're given 2 sides and the angle between them. So you need to write down those 3 formulas because it depends on which side you're looking for as to which formula you use. The other part of law of cosines is to find the missing angles. Notice the angles are denoted by a capital letter, capital A, capital B, capital C. We have 3 angles in a triangle. So we have 3 formulas. We will use this when we know all 3 sides. Okay, steps. Label the triangle, choose the formula, substitute and solve. Very straightforward. All right, first example. Find AB. All right, excuse me. So the first step we're going to do is label the triangle. Opposite of angle A is side A. Opposite angle B is side B. Opposite angle C is side C. They want me to find AB, A to B, and that's the side we've labeled as C. So I'm looking for little c. So I'm going to choose the formula that helps me find side C. And that would be C equals the square root of A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine capital C. Alright, so here we go. Let's substitute what we know. We have 29 squared plus 13 squared minus 2 times 29 times 13 times cosine of 41. And now we put this in our calculator. You need to make sure that your calculator is in degree mode or it won't give you the correct answer. So you put it in the calculator and you get C equals 21.0. Alright, next example. Find the measure of angle A. So first thing we're going to do is label our 3 sides. So there's A, there's B, and there's C. Alright, now we're going to choose the formula for what they're asking us to find. They're asking us to find the measure of angle A, so measure of angle A right there. Alright, since they're asking us to find an angle, we're going to use one of the angle formulas. We're going to use one for angle A. So it's cosine to the -1 of B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. And now we're going to substitute in our numbers, and then we're going to put that in the calculator. And it should give us 137.0 degrees. Alright, next example. Find the measure of angle B. So label our sides. There's A, there's B, and there's C. Alright, now we're going to find angle B. So let's find our formula. B equals cosine to the -1 of A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC. And let's substitute what we know. When we start to substitute, we realize we have a problem. We don't know A. We don't know side little a. In order to find the measure of an angle and law of cosines, we have to know all 3 sides. So we have to come over here and find little a first. Alright, so let's substitute what we know for little a. Put that in the calculator, it gives me 37. So now I can come back over here to angle B and substitute 37 and get my answer for that. Put that in the calculator and I get 21.1 degrees. So sometimes when you're looking for an angle, you might have to find a side first. Not every time. That first example we found an angle, it was just straight find an angle. But this one, for finding an angle, we had to find a side first. Alright, solve the triangle if P equals 28, Q equals 17, and R equals 15. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is draw a triangle, label it PQR. Across from angle P is side P, across from angle Q is side Q, across from angle R is side R. Now I'm going to label with the numbers they gave me. Now, here's the problem. This is PQR and all my formulas are ABC. No big deal. Change the PQR to ABC. So now I can use my formulas. Okay? So it says solve the triangle. Whenever it says solve the triangle, it means find everything that's missing. Triangles have 3 sides and 3 angles. If you notice, I've been given 3 sides. I'm given 3 sides, so that means I need to find the 3 angles. When it says solve, it means find everything that's missing, so you're going to have 3 answers. So let's find angle A, and then we'll find angle B, and then we'll find angle C. So angle A, here's the formula. Substitute what we know. And I get A equals 122 degrees when I put that in my calculator. Now we're going to find angle B. Substitute the numbers that we know. Put it in the calculator, and I get 31.0 degrees. Now to find angle C, I have two choices. To find angle C, I can go ahead and substitute into the formula for angle C, or I can remember that all three angles of a triangle add up to equal 180. And so I can subtract angle A and angle B from 180, and that gives me angle C is 27.0 degrees, and I don't have to use the formula again.